Hi there, my name is Kerry Decker and welcome to another exciting edition of Kerry's Kitchen. And today's recipe is going to be pineapple fantasy. I want to thank everybody for all their emails and comments and everything on my first show. It's only encouraged me to do more of these, and that's what we're going to do. The premise is that I think that every guy should be able to make at least one good meal or one good dish that he can make for his girlfriend, for his wife, for his companion, anything like that to really impress him. And we're going to do it in 10 minutes or less. And as I said, today's recipe is going to be pineapple fantasy. So that's right, we have to use one pineapple and some pineapple sherbet. That's all there is to it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy it. Okay, the first thing we got to do is take off this top off the pineapple. And what we're going to do here, like every man should do, I always suggest to wear protection on your hands when we're going to be taking off the top of a pineapple. So we're going to do it the manly way, and that's by using work gloves, alrighty? So there's several ways that you can do it. You can just tear off the top, and since you have your gloves on and everything, it's really a pretty simple thing to just pull this thing a couple times, and off it pops. Okay, so we're all ready to go. We're down now to the pineapple. Now what we're going to do is, what we need to do is to cut this in half. Okay, now that we've got the top of the pineapple off, what we have to do is to split this pineapple in half. And it's very, very simple. You've got to have at least one lesson in karate to be able to do this, because that's what we're going to use. Now, I suppose we could use, a hacksaw, the old-fashioned way of trying to cut the pineapple in half. But no, you have to do it the manly way, all right? So we've got our gloves on, we've got our pineapple, all right? A little karate will do the trick, all righty? Here we go. Yeah, boom! There we go. And the pineapple is split right in half. It's great. Alrighty, now what we're going to have to do is to scoop out this pineapple, because we're going to be putting the sherbet inside of it. Alright, this is going to actually become our dish. Alrighty, come on over here and let's do that. Okay, gloves off for this one. The next step is we've got to scoop out the pineapple. I've just got a regular tablespoon here, but you can do anything. And we have to remember, don't go too close to the edge, because we've got to keep a little bit of a barrier there that we can use for the dish. As you can see, this is coming out fairly easy here. Alrighty, just kind of dig down, go all the way around, and you will be able to take the center right out of the pineapple. Makes it very, very simple. All right, I can get down in here pretty good, really, with just a spoon like this. All right. Okay, all right. As you kind of go all the way around with a pineapple, all right, we are able to lift out, let me show you here, we're able to lift out the center part. All righty, and now we have like a shell. All right, we have an open shell. Now, I've left a fair amount of space around here, maybe like about a half an inch on an average of the pineapple. But you can cut it thinner and closer to the outside if you want. But I like to have a little bit of space in here, and this is what we're going to fill with the pineapple ice cream. Alrighty, so we're all set to go. All right, now the next thing what we have to do is to get our pineapple sherbet. Okay, I suppose you could use any type of ice cream, or vanilla or coconut or something like that, but I happen to, hey, it's pineapple, let's put pineapple sherbet inside. Okay, now what I've done is I've left this out for at least an hour, because we have to have it a little bit pliable and soft so we can fill the shell, because we're going to smooth it off on the top and make it look real nice. Okay, so let's begin by putting our melted sherbet down inside of the pineapple shell. Oh yeah, this is just right too, nice and soft. Okay, we got our pineapple ready. Here we have our pineapple sherbet. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to fill this with our pineapple sherbet. Oh man, this looks great. It's going to taste good too. All right, hey, they're going to be impressed when they see this. No, you just don't, you don't just serve it out of here or anything like a man would do. No, we're going to fix this up nice so everybody's going to like this, and they're going to say, wow, that guy can cook. All righty. Here we go. Oh, getting a little too much here. Get carried away. All right, I'm gonna take some out. All right. You know, it's always good to know when to take out here. All righty. All right. There we go. Now what I'm doing is I'm smoothing this off on the top. Now we may want to smooth it off with a spoon a little bit later on when this thing starts to freeze. Alrighty, so there we go. We've got our pineapple filled with pineapple sherbet. Alright, and we are set to go. And what we're going to do next is to put this in the freezer to freeze it back up solid again so it'll be easier to eat. Okay, here we go. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to very carefully take this soupy pineapple and put it right here in the freezer and let it sit because it has to harden in here, and then we can take it out and ready for the final preparation. I think it's about done. Alrighty, here we go. Well, it's frozen all right. There we go. There's our pineapple sherbet. And what we're going to do is we're going to smooth off the top a little bit more using a spoon or whatever. All right, come on, let's go over and do that, and we'll put the final touches on it. Okay, here we go. Very good. All right, as you can see, there is our pineapple ice cream. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of smooth this up on the top because it's still just a trace soft, but not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, certainly very servable the way it is. Okay, the next thing you do, well, you know, we can whip up our own ice cream or our own whipped cream, but no, we don't want to do that. We don't have time for that. So we're gonna we bought some. Alrighty, and here we go. Alrighty. Now what you do, just to kind of give it the extra final thing, is to take your whipped cream, and we're just gonna put a couple gobs of it on the plate. Alrighty, just like that. Oh, that's great. Alrighty, and we're going to set the pineapple right in the middle of it. Alright, this gives it a little bit of a bed. Alrighty, just like that. Ooh, that looks good. And then, well, we could put another dollop of the whipped cream right in the center, just like that, on the top to kind of top it off. Of course, we could use a cherry or something like that with a little toothpick in there as well. And there we go. There is our beautiful pineapple fantasy, all set to go and all set to impress somebody. Well, there we go. That's our pineapple fantasy for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to sit down in front of the computer, watch a little more YouTube, and enjoy my pineapple. So, this is Kerry Decker. Thanking you for your time this time. Until next time, we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye now.